Bryce Jacobson making his Double-A home debut today. This crowd is ready to see the young prospect put on a show. It's the Wichita Wind Surge taking on the Arkansas Travelers. Festivities. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, number 32.
Young.
Left field, and it drops in. The throw in. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the inning. They strand one. Half inning done. We've got no score yet. So 2 down. Bryce Jacobson now at the plate.
Jacobson.
The 0-1. Late on that fastball. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. That one in the air to center field. And that's the 3rd out. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Today's game is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. If your livestock success is moving down, you need MCCI. Top half of the 2nd from North Little Rock. Swing and a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. And that one is gone. That's gotta feel good. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. No outs, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Bryce Jacobson. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Home team down by 1. On the ground, 2 ball. The flip, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now batting, the catcher number 4, Ryan.
1 away and a runner at first. And here's the catcher, Brian O'Keefe. The 0-1 offering. Runner on the go. This pitch popped up. Ross settles under this one.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 31, Ryland.
2 outs, runner on first base. Next up for the Travs, Ryland Thomas. There goes the runner. This pitch popped up. Rucker settles under it and makes the catch. 1 runner left stranded, still behind. The first baseman
Now
getting
batting,
ready to hit.
The first baseman, Andy Lugo.
The 0-1. Swing lifts it to shallow left field.
Now batting, shortstop, Ben.
Bryce Jacobson will hit
the
next.
left fielder, Bryce Jacobson.
He's gonna hunt a pitch to drive because that could bring in the tying run from first. If he doesn't get that kind of pitch, he'll need to adjust and take a walk or just get a simple base hit. The Travelers with the tying run aboard at first. In the air to left center. And that retires the side. Top of the 7th here,
Leading
Ben
off
Ross
for Wichita,
getting ready to
the
hit.
shortstop, Ben Ross.
3 balls, 2 strikes. In the air to left. It falls in, and that's a hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Jacobson steps in looking to be the rally starter. This could be the inning that flips this game.
Jacobson.
This offense is looking a bit stagnant right now. They need to shake it off and get something going.
Here we go, Bryce.
On the corner, 4 strike. And the count is 0-2. Batter challenges in a crucial spot. And it was a strike. The call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge. And the slider just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. Ripped into left center for a base hit. No outs. Runner at first. Brian O'Keefe, the next to hit. And now the 3-0 pitch. Runner on the move.
Take your base.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. So digging in, Ryland Thomas. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. First and second, no outs. That's a base hit. Coming around third. Here's the throw. The tag, out. Kind of an average performance. It was now at the plate.
Designated hitter, Brandon Winoker.
Let's get the easy 2 now. Let's go.
1-1. Here's the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Jacobson drifts towards it. The relay to third. Safe. Not in time to get him. And it's first and third with 2 away. On to the bottom of the second. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Bryce Jacobson. And a curve drops in for a strike. Batter challenges in a crucial spot. And it'll stay a strike. The umpire was right. So they'll lose their first challenge.
You got this, Jacobson.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. To the right side. And handles that one. And now 1 out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 31, Ryland.
Stepping to the plate
Now
for
batting,
Arkansas,
left
Bryce
fielder,
Jacobson.
Bryce
Nobody out with
Jacobson.
runners at first and second. Big spot for the pitcher and this defense. They'd like to roll 2. Tapped in front of the plate. It's there, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in for the
Now
Travelers,
batting,
Bryce
the left
Jacobson.
fielder, Bryce Jacobson.
Home team down by 1. You're in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball.
This one is labeled. Should be extra bases here. He turns and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. That one was
Now
right
batting,
down the middle,
the right
and he
fielder,
regretted it
number
as soon as it left his hand.
Ryland.
This next at bat looms very large. Next up for the Travs, Ryland Thomas. In the dirt, runner heads for third.
Head on the tag.
1 down. Kalen Culpepper will hit next. Here's the 2-2 pitch. In the air, along the left field line. It falls in, and that's a knock. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Good hustle trying to stretch the single into a double, but that time he got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position.
Now batting, left fielder, Right. Jacobson.
Jacobson goes after that one for strike one. The Travelers with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Called out on strikes. And that ends the certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The loss, stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Bryce Jacobson.
Right. Jacobson.
That misses. 1-0. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Everything came together on that swing. He put a great swing on that one, sent it sizzling through the infield. Not much the infielders can do on balls hit that hard. At the belt, kicks and delivers. Dances out of the way. That'll back him up a bit. And there's a hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they take the lead. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. The pitch gets away. But the runners do not advance. 2-2 and the pitch. Hard hit, right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 outs, runner on first base. Bryce Jacobson digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Tied up here early in the ball game.
Let's go, Bryce.
Ball.
Let's go, Jacobson.
2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And there's another strikeout. To the top of the order we go. Digging in for the win surge, number 64. Swing and a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Out of here. Good job to keep that fastball down, but unfortunately, he didn't get it low enough. The batter was able to line it up and put a great swing on it for the homer. Jacobson up now, redemption time. His teammate left the runner out there, but now he can finish the job.
You got this, Jacobson.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 2 runners left aboard. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Jacobson. 1 for 3.
Jacobson.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Here we go, Bryce.
Got the batter swinging. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there.
All right, Alex. Let's do this, Alex.
1-2, here's the pitch. Lined, and that's a base knock. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Jacobson now at the plate and swings through strike one. In the air to left. And that is a foul ball. Punches that one away with 2 strikes.
Let's go, Bryce.
Now here's the 0-2. Good eye on that pitch. What a take with 2 strikes.
Here we go, Bryce.
In there, got the strikeout looking.
Now batting.
Here in the 10th, the leadoff hitter is out.
Nice.
Between the team's loss and his own performance, to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Bryce Jacobson.
Jacobson.
Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. On the ground. Over to pick it up. And safe at first. Some strange defense there. And it's going to wind up out of play. Not the way this defense wanted to start the inning. He's basically got himself a leadoff double following the error. The pitcher knows he's got to execute well to prevent that error from hurting them. It's in the dirt and kicks away from the catcher. No action. Count moves to 1-1. Runner at second with nobody out. Line drive, that's a base knock. Stop sign goes up at third, runners at the corners, nobody out. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. And the next batter, Blake Rambush. Got the strikeout looking. Huge K there. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Jared Sundstrom. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Fly ball out to right. Spain under this one. And 2 away now. Digging in for the Travelers, Sammy Siani. No score here in the second inning. Lined, and that's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Good fundamental hitting on the pitch away. Step through it and poke it to the opposite field. He showed a nice approach there. In the air, along the left field line. That gets down for a hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Nice job at the dish. He fell behind, but held tough and got the hit. Little flare in the left, and if it had hung up a little longer, maybe the shortstop or left fielder makes a play on it. This one got down, though, and that's a base hit. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. Swing lifted to left field. Gets there, got it. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Now batting.
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Jacobson.
Base hit and a run in to score. Comes through with the RBI. A hard liner into the gap like that shows you that everything is working really well with your swing. Pretty tough to have that kind of contact if you're not executing well in all phases. First and second, 2 outs. Next up for the Travs, Ryland Thomas. And now the 1-2. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0. It's pouring down rain, but he didn't lose his focus. He put a nice swing on that pitch for the home run. When you throw a breaking ball trying to get a bad swing, you want to locate it like he did there, down and out of the zone. But he did well at the plate to stay down on it and get the barrel to the right spot to do damage. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. Dances away from that one. Bash down the right side, but foul. Here it comes. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The Travelers up big in this game. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Now a fly ball to right center. And that'll do it. 1 runner left aboard, and they hold a 7-0 lead. We go to the top of the 7th. Jarrell Ortega getting ready to hit.
Jarrell Ortega.
In the air to left. It falls in. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong. Fielder Garrett Spain.
Wichita, the right fielder, number 2, Garrett Spain.
Give it to him, Travelers.
And here's the 0-2. That one rocketing towards left center. Should be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. Chance at a triple. Relay to third. Safe.
No, he beat it.
Down in the count, didn't matter. Put a great swing on it. That ball came screaming off the bat. And once it was headed for the gap, it was triple or bust. Bryce Jacobson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Batter challenges in a crucial spot. And it was a strike. The call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge. Siani stands at first with 1 away. And he grounds it to the right side. Throw to first in time.
Batting 4th.
Today's action comes to you courtesy of AC Hines Architecture, the only firm in the area certified to build Escher stairs. Call them today. In the air along the left field line. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. That's a nice swing for the automatic double there. He gets to just amble into second base and wait for his teammate to drive him in. Runner at first, nobody out.
All you, Jacobson.
0-1 now. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. 0-2, rocks and fires. Right side, hard hit. There's 1 and 2. What a play. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Bryce Jacobson. Swing, ground ball out to short. 1 gone.
That's an out.
Now batting, third baseman, Blake.
And now the right fielder, Garrett Spain. Nobody out and a runner at first. Swing and a rocket. Should be extra bases. Round second headed for third. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Bryce Jacobson. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Grounds this one up the middle. Culpepper. And there's 2 down. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them. 1 down. The center fielder now at the plate.
Number 9.
0-2, here's the pitch. He swings and drives this one to deep left. That one's carrying. And it's gone. That's gotta feel good. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0. Great job of hitting it where it's pitched. On a fastball on the outer half like that one, you need to keep the weight back and focus on good contact. That time, it paid off with a home. Lewis, 25 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2022. 2 outs and nobody aboard.
Let's go, Travelers!
Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. We go on to inning number 2. The Wind Surge with the lead, 1-0. All set for the start of this inning. Stepping in, Kalen Culpepper.
Kalen Culpepper.
In the air to left. Makes the catch, 1 down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side.
Come on, Bryce.
Smash to the left side. Gets it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Big Kale Soda is branching out with a new flavor. Check out Red Alert Red Russian, the Cinnabar colored cola with big time bite and a heaping helping of folate and manganese.
Sit him down.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runners around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. He's got some impressive wrist strength to be able to pull a ball on the outer half that hard. Not many hitters can do that. Jacobson, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1.
That's the ball.
1 out and the base is empty. Hard hit for a base hit. The tying run is aboard.
Now
He was
batting,
all
third
over
baseman,
that one. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock.
Come on, Blake.
Runner on the go. Line drive, and it's caught. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. So up next,
Now batting,
Ben
the
Ross.
shortstop, Ben
Punch him out.
Ross.
Payoff pitch. Liner, base hit. And here comes the runner. Now a relay to the plate. Can't hang on to it, and the run scores. And they lead by 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Got the
Garrett
job done to put him up
Bain.
by 2. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Here's the left fielder,
Now
Bryce
batting, the
Jacobson.
left fielder,
1 for 3.
Jacobson.
Let's go, Jacobson.
With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Ross under it. And makes the catch. He'll need better showings than this one if he wants to advance. And they'll need better